Good evening, everyone. A warm welcome to today's webinar, and thank you for taking the time to join us. I'm Dia Pradeep, Business Development Associate at VisionFirst Technologies. I'll be your host for this session. I'm looking forward to taking you through today's webinar and sharing some exciting insights with you. Today's webinar is focused on an initial conversational analytics tool for fast data access, a session where we'll show how generative AI can make data retrieval faster, simpler, and far more intuitive through natural conversational interactions. We also have a demo lined up so you can experience it firsthand. Before we look at what we'll be covering today, a quick about us overview, the challenges and needs that lead to the solution, and introduction to the conversation analytics agent, a look at how the system works behind the success, a demo of the tool, the benefits and future possibilities, and finally an open Q&A. Before we begin, a quick introduction to who we are. VisionFirst Technologies is an 8-year-old cloud-first engineering partner trusted by enterprises for building secure, scalable, and compliant digital platforms. We specialize in BFSI-grade solutions where reliability, security, and precision truly matters. Beyond cloud and data platforms, we are now helping organizations accelerate their transformation with generative AI, enabling faster decision-making, automated workflow, and entirely new digital experiences. In short, we combine deep engineering with practical AI innovation to help businesses move faster, operate smarter, and unlock new growth opportunities. Here is a quick look at what we do at VisionFirst. We help enterprises accelerate with generative AI, building intelligent agent and automated workflow that changes how teams access information and make decisions. Alongside this, we support organizations with secure cloud platform, modern data engineering, optimized DevOps, and architecture advisory to deliver a complete end-to-end technology advantage. We serve customers globally, including Australia, China, Colombo, India, Latvia, Pakistan, the Philippines, Singapore, South Korea, the UK, the US, and Canada. Our clients include major financial services firms, retail tech companies, crypto operators, insurance brokers, stock analytics firms, and data intelligence companies. This map shows our global footprint and the trust we have earned worldwide. When we talk about generative AI at VisionFirst, we are talking about real practical solutions that solve business problems, not lab experiments. We help teams turn unstructured information into usable intelligence. Whether it's large volume of documents, emails, or customer interactions, our AI system can read, understand, and summarize them in seconds. We also build a collaboration and partner-facing board that reduce back and forth communication and give instant answers with full business context. A big part of GenAI work is around automation. Automating processes that used to take hours or required multiple people and turning them into smooth AI workflow. We have also developed insights board that acts like virtual analyst. And now we are moving into voice and video agents, making conversations even more natural and human-like. Overall, our GenAI experience is about helping organizations move faster, eliminate manual effort, empowering teams with instant conversational access to the information they need. Here are a few examples of the GenAI solutions we have built. We created an RFP response assistant that helps teams prepare complex proposals quickly with high accuracy. We also developed a CC chatbot with analytics that gives real-time insights into customer conversations. Another interesting project is a retail voice and video agent, which brings AI-powered assistants directly into physical stores. And we build an auto media publishing workflow that completely automates content creation and distribution. These projects highlight how we apply GenAI to solve real business problems across different industries. Now, let's take a moment to look at what our customers are saying about their experiences working with us. Now, I'm excited to introduce our speakers for today. two of the key minds behind the solution. First, Mona Lisa, a backend developer at VisionFirst, who designed the intelligence behind the system. Joining her is Vishnu Vemula, a front-end developer who brings idea to life through beautiful high-performance interfaces who crafted the user experience. We are thrilled to have both of them with us today, and they'll be guiding you through the core technical insights and demo. Let me walk you through a quick real-world situation. Imagine a leader sitting in an important meeting with a customer. The customer suddenly asks for a number, maybe last quarter's progress or the latest revenue for a region. But the leader doesn't have it ready. He starts feeling anxious. He calls someone from the backend or analytics team, waits on the line, checks if someone is available, and only after a delay, he finally gets the data. The data is there in our systems, but getting it is slow, manual, and completely depending on another person's being available at that moment. By the time the leader gets the answer, the meeting has already moved ahead. This is the real challenge today. Leaders need insights instantly inside the meeting without depending on anyone. To explain how we solve this problem, I'll hand it over to our backend developer, Mona Lisa. Over to you.
Thank you so much, Tia, for the introduction. And yes, the example you explained captures the real pain leaders face perfectly. Now, instead of going through all that stress, imagine if getting information was instant. That's where our conversational analytics agent comes in. It built for leaders who are in meetings, on calls, traveling, or dealing with real-time decision making. They can simply ask, what's the crop damage in Ahmednagar? Just in natural language, by text or voice, and the system fetches the exact data instantly. No waiting, no calling anyone, no dependencies, just real-time insights, right when they matter most. Let me walk you through the high-level architecture behind this experience. Users can interact with the web application or WhatsApp via Twilio. All messages first reach Fast API, which acts as an entry point. Fast API hands over the request to LangGraph, which is our orchestration layer. LangGraph works with LangChain and GPT-4o for reasoning. PostgreSQL with pgvector for matching the correct GraphQL operation, and DuckDuckGo for any optional external lookup. Once the correct operation is identified, we construct the variables and send the final GraphQL request to AWS AppSync, secured with SIG v4. The response is then formatted into clean, human-friendly text and returned to the user. This entire pipeline handles everything from user requests to final CC data seamlessly. Let us look into the core technologies that makes this agent intelligent, reliable, and scalable. The chatbot application layer consists of the Fast API, our backend gateway, lightweight, extremely fast, and great for async communication. LangGraph, the heart of the system, it is stateful, node-based design ensures predictable multi-turn conversations. OpenAI plus embeddings. We are using GPT models with embeddings to understand user intent and map natural language to the correct GraphQL operation. The session state. The state stores keeps multi-turn memory, things like year, district, season, so the agent remembers context over messages. Vector DB, which is PostgreSQL plus pgvector. The schema is converted into embeddings and stored in pgvector. This allows agent to quickly search and find the right GraphQL query for any user request. The pydantic models. This gives us strict data validation and type-safe models, making processes more reliable. The underlying application layer, the GraphQL AWS AppSync. This is used as the data access layer. It's strongly typed, secured with SIG v4, and gives us fast and predictable data retrieval. Together, These technologies form a robust foundation from understanding the user to retrieving and delivering accurate insights. Now, let's look at what happens inside LandGraph. It is like the magic flow. Everything starts with an intent classification. If it's chit-chat, the agent responds directly. If it's a data request like CC, it selects the specific handler. The handler extracts any fields already provided by the user. It checks the schema to identify missing required inputs. If something is missing, LandGraph loops back and asks follow-up questions. Once all required fields are available, it executes the API. It updates session state and sends the final reply back to the user. This intelligent flow makes LandGraph the heart of the system, coordinating decision, maintaining context, and ensuring the experience feels so natural. That covers how the intelligence works behind the scenes. Now, let us look out how it comes together for the user. For that, I'll hand it over to Vimala, who built the front-end experience. Vimala, over to you.
Thanks, Mona Lisa. Now we will look at the simple interface where users can just ask a questions and getting answers instantly. So the UI is mainly divided into three parts. The first is input box. This is where users can either type or speak their questions. The voice input is very responsive. Even in busy or noisy environment, you don't have to worry about interruptions. So the next we have chat flow. This shows the full conversation between user and the AI agent. So every question, every answer, and any follow-ups. You can scroll up back anytime to see previous responses without having to ask again. In the left side, we have a session panel. So each conversation is treated as a separate session. So that helps when you are switching topics. Maybe one time you are asking about customer insights and another is about the sales performance. So everything is designed for the smooth and natural usage. So you can focus on getting answers quickly. Not only we can get answers in text, we can also turn them into visuals. For example, any customer will ask compare data between 2024 and 2023 data. So, and if you want to comparison to be more specific, the system will ask you follow-up questions like which district or which season do you want to be compared. So this helps is given clear or more accurate insights. So instantly, the system then shows interactive charts and graphs. So it highlights trends automatically, like what has improved and what has gone down. So you can interact with the charts like filter the data, zoom in, and focus on what matters. So, and if you want, you can download the charts and you can share with your teammates for more clear and better understanding. So analyzing data becomes quick, simple, and completely visual without any manual reports. So that's the interface. Now let me show you how the application works in real time. Here is the demo video we have now.
Hi, I'm your smart guide. Let me walk you through how this AI chat works. First, you can send queries easily, either by typing or just speaking with your voice.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. How can I assist you today?
You don't just read replies, you can actually listen to both your request and the AI's response. It feels like a real conversation.
Can you show me CC experiments?
Please provide the following missing information: year, season, district.
And here's the exciting part. All that data you ask for can be turned into clear visuals like graphs, charts, and even comparisons. Easy to understand.
Here's the comparison of soybean crop damage in Ahmednagar. In 2023, the damage was higher mainly because of irregular rainfall patterns. By 2024, the damage had reduced due to better irrigation coverage. The chart below clearly shows this change.
Thank you for the information.
You're welcome. If you have any more questions or need further assistance, feel free to ask. Have a great day.
Want to talk about something new without mixing it up with old chats? Just click New Chat to start fresh. You can easily handle multiple sessions in parallel.
Hello. How can I assist you today?
Great, that's the demo. Now let me move on to the benefits and future scope. So you can get answers instantly, which really speed up decision making when you are in the meetings. You don't have to open dashboards or navigate menus. You can simply ask in natural language. So everything is self-service. So there is no need to wait for IT or analytics teams. So and the best part of this application is the system works across the different teams and multiple data sources. In future scope, in future, insights could be accessible throughout this simple phone call, even while you're traveling. The system may also provide personalized insights based on each user role. That's all from my side. Dia, over to you.
Thank you, Mona Lisa and Vemula. Now that you have seen what's possible with GenAI voice technology, this is the point where exploration turns into action. If you're considering how a voice agent could improve your customer experience, reduce operational effort, or differentiate your brand, VisionFirst Technologies is ready to support that journey. We'll walk with you through the process from defining use cases to implementation to scaling, ensuring your AI voice agent aligns with your business needs and deliver real value. So, if you're ready to take the next step, simply scan the QR or visit the website and schedule your appointment. Let's start building the future of your voice experiences today. That brings us to the end of our main presentation and demo. We have covered the challenges, introduced your conversational analytics agent, walked through how it worked, and highlighted the benefits and future possibilities. Before we jump into the Q&A, I'll drop the link to our feedback form in the chat. We'd really appreciate it if you could take a moment to share your thoughts. Now, let's open the floor for Q&A. So the first question is, what all data sources it can support? I think Vemula can answer to this question.
Yes, Dia. So the question we got like what all data sources it can support? Yeah. For it supports almost any kind of data sources. For example, for structured data, it connects throughout the APIs. For unstructured data like PDFs, images, or reports, we use document intelligence and embeddings. So the system can understand the content, and if any data sources is exposed as an MCP server, so the agent can connect to it directly. So overall, the APIs, documents, and images or vector data, it can work with all of them smoothly.
Thank you, Vemula, for the answer. Our next question is, can multiple teams use this at the same time? Mona Lisa, this question is for you.
Yes, absolutely. The system is designed for multiple teams to use it in parallel. Each team or user gets their own isolated session. For their context, data access, and conversation remain separate. This is built for APIs designed to handle many requests at once, meaning it can accept and process multiple connections simultaneously without any interference between users. I hope I answered that question.
Thank you, Mona Lisa. Thank you all for your time, attention, and engaging questions. We really appreciate your participation and feedback. It helps us improve and serve you better. We look forward to staying connected and exploring the possibilities together. Have a great day. Thank you.